For our APSC171 final project this year, we were tasked with coming up with a product to help combat forest fires. Forest firefighters are required to carry heavy equipment, oftentimes over their shoulders. This leads to strain in the shoulders and back, causing disc compression in the vertebrae. Back and shoulder injuries have a long recovery period, and in some cases are never fully recovered from. Nerve damage can result in anything from simple irritation to reduced nerve function. This can lead to a diminished connection between the brain and the muscles. With these problems in mind, we created the ExoFrame, a support system designed to take the weight off your shoulders.
Instead of focusing our efforts on a large-scale solution for forest fires, we decided to empathize with the individual firefighter. Creating a small solution that impacts a large number of people involved in the firefighting process will result in a more efficient ground crew that can contain these fires quicker. Firefighters often have to carry a hose, ropes, pumps, and other fire-related tools for long distances in rugged terrain. The ExoFrame is a support system that takes the weight off the shoulders and transfers it down to the hips, similarly to the multi-day backpack. This system is beneficial for firefighters because it removes strain from the shoulders, allowing firefighters to work more efficiently for longer hours. The ExoFrame will keep firefighters in action because it reduces the risk of shoulder and back injury.
With two plates that sit slightly above the shoulders, the ExoFrame allows firefighters to carry heavy loads without shoulder pain. The shoulder plates are attached to a frame that extends down the back. The frame is connected to a strap that tightens around the hips, distributing the weight of anything carried on the shoulder plates to the lower part of the body. The ExoFrame is a one-size-fits-all, fully customizable with 12 inches of height adjustment and 4 inches of width adjustment. The ExoFrame is designed with round edges to prevent injuries if the person is wearing it falls or bumps into something. Furthermore, it has ergonomic straps to reduce soreness over long periods of wear.
The ExoFrame has an aluminum construction with extra reinforcement in the shoulder plates. This allows a maximum weight of 200 pounds to be placed on each shoulder plate. The lightweight construction puts the ExoFrame at just under 5 kilograms, ensuring that the user can wear this system for extended periods of time.
Over the past month, we have been in contact with a firefighter named Aaron Crocker. He has provided us with lots of information and feedback on our designs. I'm here with Aaron Crocker. He's a firefighter. I've known him for a while here, but I wanted to specifically ask him to help us out with our project because I thought he'd be the right guy. So, Aaron, why don't you start by just brief little introduction about yourself?
Well, my name is Aaron. I recently did my first year working for BC Wildfire Services this last summer. And as many of you know, it was quite a busy year for us, but it was good.
Perfect. All right, so we'll just go off with the questions here. So what are some things that you do as a firefighter?
Well, like specifically, well, we fight fires. And also, like, sometimes these fires are inexplicable, so we have to walk long distances, and we have to bring all the gear necessary for fighting these fires into the fire, and you can't always drive into them or whatever, so it involves a lot of walking.
Perfect. All right. So moving on, have you ever been hurt or fatigued when carrying lots of weight or walking far?
Yeah, I'd say I've definitely been fatigued and struggling from a previous knee injury. I'd say that I've had times when that flares up too from just packing too much weight or traversing like not the best terrain. Like sometimes it's pretty steep, sometimes it's rocky. You can't really choose your location. So.
All right, perfect. And so the last question is, you've seen our project. I've showed it to you previously. Just a little look there again. What do you think of the ExoFrame, and how could we improve on it?
Well, I think it's a great idea. Like if it displaces the weight more evenly across your back and shoulders, it can help avoid like muscle tension in your shoulders and lower back injuries. One thing I would say that you could use to improve it would be our pumps specifically. The way we've kept packing right now is kind of a little bit janky or, Mickey Mouse. It'd be nice to see someone to specifically mount the pump to your back just to kind of make sure it's secured to your back and moves around less. So then it's not pulling you around when you're climbing over logs or such, right?
That's perfect. All right. Well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you, and
No problem. Thanks for having me.
yeah, done a lot. Perfect. All right. Have a good one.
You too.
The ExoFrame is available to government-funded forest firefighting units at a discounted price when bought in bulk. When purchasing 50 or more ExoFrames, they are priced at $189.99 per unit. The ExoFrame is also available to civilians. It can be used for many tasks around home or work site, such as carrying lumber or pipes over your shoulder. The ExoFrame is available at a price of $219.99 for general populace.